In a small African village stood an old stone wall beside a dusty road. For generations, wandering animals and marked the boundary between the village and the wild forest. Next to the wall grew a magnificent canopy tree. Its wide branches provided shade to travelers, children, and farmers returning from the fields. People often gathered beneath it to rest and share stories. Every day, villagers admired the tree. "What a beautiful tree," they would say. "Its shade is a blessing." The tree loved the attention. Over time, it began to think it was more important than the wall. One afternoon, the tree proudly said to the wall, "Everyone praises me. They rest under my branches and enjoy my shade. Nobody notices you anymore." The wall remained silent. The tree continued, "You are just a pile of old stones. I bring comfort and beauty. Without me, this place would be forgotten." Finally, the wall replied gently, "My friend, it is good to be appreciated. But remember, every one of us has a purpose." The tree laughed. "Purpose? Look around. People come for me, not for you." The wall said nothing more. Months passed. Then, one rainy season, a powerful storm swept through the village. Strong winds shook the earth, and heavy rain flooded the fields. The mighty tree struggled as the wind pushed against its large branches. Its roots, weakened by the soaked soil, began to loosen. As the storm grew stronger, the tree cried out in fear. The old wall stood firm. It helped break the force of the rushing water and protected the soil. Rushing water and protected the soil around the tree's roots. By morning, the storm had passed. The tree was damaged, but still standing. Looking around, it realized something important. Without the wall's protection, it might have been uprooted and destroyed. With humility, the tree said, "Old friend, I was wrong. I thought I was greater because people praised me. I failed to see your value." The wall replied kindly, "We each serve in different ways. Some provide shade, others provide protection. Neither is more important than the other." From that day on, the tree never boasted again. It appreciated the wall's quiet strength, and the wall continued serving faithfully without seeking recognition. The villagers also learned a valuable lesson. Not everyone who makes the biggest impression is the most important. Some people work quietly behind the scenes, protecting and supporting others without receiving praise. Just like the wall and the tree, we all have unique roles in life, found in being admired, but in faithfully fulfilling our purpose and appreciating the contributions of others. Moral: never look down on those whose work goes unnoticed. Often, the strongest support comes from those who serve quietly in the background.